Well, I got to see a Tesla Cybertruck up close and personal at the Route 66 Roadfest in Tulsa. It was part of their electrification of Route 66 exhibit, where they also had a few other Teslas on display. So, this was my first time getting inside one of these vehicles or getting a chance to look at it up close. I've only seen one other one in person, and that was one I saw driving down the road, hauling a boat actually. But I have to say one thing about this truck. It just seems so different on the interior with the steering wheel. Nearly all of your controls are on the steering wheel itself, or everything's on a big screen in the middle. And so it doesn't really have a traditional dash. And the turn signals you control by button. You don't control by a lever going up and down. Headlight switch, well, it looks like the headlights are on most of the time, but I guess high beam switches on the steering wheel. Yeah. It's good advice when you're car buying anyway to test drive before you buy it. I think these have to be ordered from Tesla, but this seems like the #1 vehicle you would want to test drive before you buy it to see if you like it or are going to get used to it. Now, one other thing I noticed about this truck, it is built fairly heavy duty. You have 6-lug wheels, but check it out. That center spot, shouldn't there be like a little center cap there or something? Maybe a tiny one with the Tesla logo, if nothing else. Another thing about this truck, getting in and out of, it doesn't have running boards, so it's definitely a steep climb up and a steep drop down, and there's no handle on the interior to grip, at least nothing obvious that you can really grip to help hoist yourself up, so I guess it's geared mostly for people who are a certain height and below a certain age. So that's some of the impressions I have of the Tesla Cybertruck. Didn't get to drive it. That would be kind of neat, but definitely be prepared to hop up and down getting in and out of this, and be prepared for a different experience with the steering. Thank you for watching. Oh, just one final parting thought or question. You can leave the answer in the comments. If GM designs the next generation of Chevy Silverado to look like this, do they go out of business?